Hello everybody, it's great to have you back on the channel. If you're like me, you probably have a list of places you dream about, places that seem almost too beautiful to be real. And I'm willing to bet that somewhere near the top is Greece. Just saying the word conjures up images, right? Sun-drenched islands, water so blue it hurts your eyes, little white houses clinging to cliffs. It's the stuff of postcards, of movies, of daydreams. Greece is famous for its islands, thousands scattered like jewels across the Aegean and the Ionian. With so many choices, how do you even begin to pick one? It's like walking into the world's best bakery and being told you can only have one pastry. An impossible, delicious decision. Each island has its own personality, its own flavor, its own special kind of magic. So let's explore 7 incredible Greek islands you won't believe until you see them. Alright, let's start with the superstar. The one you've seen a million times but still can't believe is real. Santorini. This is the island that defines the Greek aesthetic. Villages like Oia and Fira cascade down a volcanic caldera. It takes your breath away. Smooth white walls, brilliant blue domes. It feels like a painting. Every corner reveals another perfect view. At sunset, people gather on walls and rooftops. There's a buzz in the air. The sun paints the sky in orange, pink, purple, casting a golden glow. Pure magic. The crowd erupts in applause. Volcanic soil makes incredible wines. Grapes are grown in basket-like wreaths to resist the wind. Try Acertico, crisp and dry, and Vinsanto, a sweet dessert wine. Pair it with local cheese and that caldera view. The romance is off the charts. Quiet mornings, candlelit nights. The island feels intimate despite the crowds. Beyond the towns, black sands at Parissa and crimson cliffs at Red Beach. Otherworldly reminders of its volcanic past. Feast on grilled octopus, tomato fritters, Santorini cherry tomatoes, and creamy fava. Is Santorini worth the hype? 1,000 times yes. Beauty, romance, and magic. It's the Greek island dream. It will capture your heart and refuse to let it go. From romantic Santorini, let's jet to its glamorous sibling, Mykonos. If Santorini is a poem, Mykonos is a dance party that goes all night. Mykonos town, narrow white lanes, high-end boutiques beside tiny family shops. Sip cocktails in Little Venice as waves lap under your table with windmills on the hill. Parties start on Paradise and Super Paradise beaches, then move into town, bars and clubs till sunrise. It's a see and be seen vibe with people from all over the world. Beyond the parties, find tranquil beaches like Ornos and Platis Giallos with clear, calm turquoise water. Rent a sunbed, order a Freddo cappuccino, and just relax. From no-frills tavernas to Michelin-level dining, the food scene is top-notch, fresh seafood right on the sand. Explore ancient Delos by day, dance to a world-famous DJ by night. Wonderful contradictions. Be a party person, a beach bum, or a history buff, it's your call. Mykonos is fabulous, fun, and unforgettable. Glamorous and bohemian, wild and relaxed, historic and modern. The freedom and celebration in the air, you'll feel it the moment you step off the ferry. Now, the big one, Crete, Greece's largest island. It feels like its own country. Diversity everywhere. Mountains, ancient sites, lively towns, pristine shores. Step into the world of the Minoans, Europe's first advanced civilization, at the Palace of Knossos. Venetian and Ottoman layers shape harbor towns like Chania and Rethymno. Endlessly charming. Dramatic contrasts. Snow-capped mountains and deep gorges. Hike Samaria. Finish with a swim in the Libyan Sea. Pink sands of Elafonisi and Balos Lagoon's turquoise waters will stun you. Getting there is its own adventure. Cretan cuisine is healthy, rustic, and superb. Olive oil, wild greens, graviera, and dakos. Philoxenia lives here. Expect a warm welcome and a little reiki. Beach vacation, hiking adventure, historical tour, culinary journey. Crete is all of it. A place with a deep soul that gets under your skin. It's not just a destination, it's an experience. A giant among the Greek islands. Welcome to Rhodes, where history feels incredibly alive. Pass through massive walls and a deep moat into a labyrinth of alleys and Gothic towers. Walk the Street of the Knights, perfectly preserved, echoing with stories. It culminates at the Palace of the Grand Master, castle within a castle, now a museum. Admire Hellenistic and Roman mosaics, then take in commanding harbor views. Visit the Acropolis Hill with its restored ancient stadium and theater. Lindos charms below a clifftop Acropolis with breathtaking views over heart-shaped St. Paul's Bay. Faliraki's calmer side, Sambika and Agathi. Soft sand, shallow waters for families. The cuisine mixes Italian and Turkish touches, pasta, pita rudia, and superb seafood. Rhodes delivers world-class history, beautiful beaches, charming villages, and a welcoming vibe for everyone. Here, every cobblestone tells a story, and for a little while, you become part of it. Heading west to the Ionian, welcome to Corfu, the Emerald Isle. The green hits you first. Olive groves, cypress trees, wildflowers. Corfu town, a UNESCO site, blends Venetian elegance with French and British layers. Stroll the Spianata, linger at the Liston with a coffee, and watch the world go by. Palio Castrizza dazzles with emerald bays, sea caves, and a hilltop monastery. Explore Achillean's neoclassical grace and Monrepo's leafy estate. From Canoni, gaze at Ponteconisi and Vlacherna Monastery. Planes glide low over the water. Taste pastizzata and sofrito, then finish with Corfu's signature kumquat liqueur. Corfu's gentle charm shines in sleepy harbors, secluded swims, and ancient olive groves. A refined, elegant, nature-rich side of Greece, utterly enchanting. Naxos, the largest, most fertile Cycladic island, authentic, down-to-earth, and real. Walk to the Portara at sunset, sit on ancient stones, and watch the day melt away. Cora mixes a bustling port with a medieval castro, neoclassical mansions, and tiny artisan shops. Drive inland, fertile valleys, olive groves, and famed Naxian potatoes. Settle at a cafeino under a plane tree, watch backgammon, and breathe. In Halki, tour the historic Kitron distillery. Taste the unique citron leaf liqueur. West Coast beaches stretch for miles. Space to find your own patch of paradise. Island produce shines. Arsenico and Graviera cheeses. Mountain-raised lamb and goat. Farm to table in its most honest form. Hike to Mount Zas for sweeping Cycladic views. Find ancient Kuroi resting in the fields. Naxos has it all. And a warm, authentic soul that hasn't sold out to mass tourism. Paros is the Goldilocks of the Cyclades, not too busy, not too quiet, just right. In Parikia, explore the 4th century Panagia Ekatantapiliani, one of Greece's great Byzantine monuments. Naousa's harbor is ridiculously charming, with colorful boats, a Venetian fortress, and chic waterfront bars. It's the perfect spot for a sunset cocktail and seafood dinner. Windsurfers and kite surfers flock to Golden and New Golden beaches in the Meltemi winds. Kolimbithres carves natural pools from smooth granite, totally unique. Inland, Lefkes offers marble-paved calm and a historic Byzantine path to the sea. Hop to Antiparos in 7 minutes. Laid-back vibes, secluded beaches, celeb low-key cool. With Naousa's fleet, seafood is ultra-fresh. Try sun-dried, charcoal-grilled octopus. Paros hits the sweet spot, style and serenity, action or nothing at all. Your perfect day awaits. 7 islands, 7 kinds of paradise. Santorini, epic sunsets. Mykonos, vibrant energy. Crete, immense history. Rhodes, medieval magic. Corfu, lush greenery. Naxos, the authentic heart. Paros, the perfect balance. It's almost impossible to choose, isn't it? Find the island that speaks to your dream. Romance, adventure, history, or just feta by the sea. Tell me in the comments, which island is calling your name? Been to one? Got a favorite I missed? If you enjoyed our trip, like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next adventure. Until then, keep dreaming, keep exploring, and I'll see you in the next one.